Hello there. We've had a few concerns reported from customers with some issues on the refillable cartridges for the latest series of Canon printers. Basically, what's happening is the sponge in the new cartridges is a very dense product, and there's a sponge there, here, and there's the ink chamber, and when people put ink in the chamber, it's struggling to be absorbed back into the sponge on the first fill. So working with a couple of friendly competitors, we've messed around with a few solutions to that, and we think we've got a way around it. You'll see that I've been playing around with this. You can see all the ink on my hands before we've done the video. Apologies for that, but I think the content of the video is more important. So here we go. There's a yellow refillable cartridge. There's a tear tape. Leave the tear tape on. That's the cap. Leave the cap on. What you do is you just pull the plug from the refill section. You've got two syringes. This just happens to be a bottle of our edible ink. Let's take about 10 ml. There we go. I'm going to bring that up to the camera and hopefully you can see that. Always awkward. Just squirt a bit in. And what we would have expected to have happened on the previous version cartridges is for that ink to start to transfer into that sponge. We've tried tilting, we've tried squeezing. You can see when I squeeze that has some effect, yes? Oh dear, yeah. Sorry, going to watch that. Yeah, if you see the air squeezing back through, it has some effect, but my goodness, that's slow, isn't it? You can try tilting, rocking, but that's one solution to it if you don't want to mess around with another syringe. So let's bob a little bit more ink back in that. We worked out quite a fast way last night of how to do this. Taking the second syringe, just gently bob it in there and pull a vacuum. Simply by pulling up on this syringe, then letting go. There you go. So what you do then, pull the syringe, put some more of our ink in. Notice I haven't refilled this syringe at all. I haven't put any more ink from the bottle. Again, I always like to do this near a sink, but it's not the best place to actually video. So, pull a vacuum and let it go. I think you can see what's happening there, yes. And just at the end, the last stubborn bits, just keep pulling the vacuum, pushing it through. It's quite interesting, you'll see that when you're pulling the vacuum, note the colour goes lighter. That's pulling the ink back out the sponge. So what we've done there is we got that sponge working. Okay, all we do then, a bit more ink, and just top her up and she's good to go. There we go, about that level's pretty good. That takes about 12 ml of ink, by the way. Had I pre-planned, I would have had a tissue and everything would have worked out cool and I would have looked great, but as usual I didn't pre-plan. So, mind you, there we go. I just put it in the wrong place. Lol. So all you would do is just go around that outlet, bob your filler back in. That's it, that's good. Cartridge is good to go. Hope that helps. We have had a couple of issues, as I say, and as usual we've had some very impatient customers who've been on our case, and working with other suppliers we've managed to sort of fix. I hope it works and I hope it's appreciated. Many thanks.